You know what it is. We still in Vegas, baby. Club 520. Talking about the fight, man. It's only right. We got a champ, a legend amongst us, man. Mr. Roy Jones Jr., Big Dog, we appreciate you joining us up here, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Come on, man. Nostalgia trip I got to talk about before we talk about the fight, man. Come on. Fight Night 04, man. Classic.
One of the best games.
I enjoyed it. I loved it. God has been good to me, man. I appreciate everything. And I love that game. That game was awesome. My kids could beat me in it always, but I still love it.
Yeah, bro. You made a song back in the day that got me hyped.
That's our music expert right here. He tapped in right there.
I smoke, I drink.
There it is.
I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm a dog. I love them hoes.
Hey, there it is.
That's a classic right there, bro.
No, you must have forgot.
You must have forgot.
That's a classic for sure, man.
1,000%, man. Listen, man, we out here in Vegas, man. Shout out to Netflix. Got us here. Canelo Crawford. First things first, how you feeling about the fight, champ? Who you leaning towards?
I'm just happy that we got a great fight at a great time. It's like for so many times we've been looking for people to fight at the right time.
Yeah.
This fight is finally happening at the right time. Turk bringing the money to the table to give them every reason to fight at the right time. And these two dudes are not afraid to put it on the line and fight at the right time. Hat goes off most to Bud Crawford because he's coming way up in weight to try to pull off his feet.
Yeah.
But my hat also goes off to Canelo because he didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
He didn't have to accept. You understand me? So I'm just happy that both fighters took it. I don't like to really choose who I'm leaning toward. I think whoever fights the right fight is going to win the fight. But it's a lot involved in that. Some guys fight better going forward. Some guys fight better going backwards. Some guys fight better going left. Some guys fight better going right. Whoever can go out there and control most of the scenarios will win the fight. But both of them are capable of winning this fight.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Can I ask you,
you,
if you were fighting this fight, if you were fighting Canelo, if you were Bud Crawford, how would you fight Canelo?
Well, if I was fighting Canelo and me knowing who Canelo is and what Canelo stands for, I want to box him. Only problem with Bud, though, is Bud's so much smaller than him that you can't really afford to box him totally because if he gets the momentum, he going to feel like eventually it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
You understand me? So you have to get some respect early, like Floyd did.
Yeah.
Then you can box him.
Set the tone.
Nah, for sure.
Okay, on the flip side of that question, if you Canelo coming to this fight, how do you prepare? What's your moves to get the dub?
I'm fighting a smaller guy coming all the way from 140 up here in my weight class.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful?
No, it's not really disrespectful, but if I back up from you, I'm stupid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm physically the bigger fighter.
Yeah.
You understand me? It's like when I fought Felix Trinidad, we met at 170, but you coming from 147.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take no backward step on you.
Too little.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? You the smaller guy. I got to make you know you the smaller guy.
Yeah.
At all times.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Well said. I want to ask you this question. You think, obviously, you said this fight didn't have to happen, but it did, and the timing is perfect. Do you think this will set the tone going forward in boxing? You know what I'm saying? Allowing people to have some speculations about when they're fighting and who they're fighting. But now you got some of the heavyweights going at each other head on. You think it'll set the trend going forward?
Yeah, it has set the trend going forward, but the whole thing that's setting the trend is Turk.
Okay.
Turk paying the money.
Yeah.
He paid the money. How you gonna say no? If you're a fighter, the only thing you complain about is not getting enough money for it.
Okay.
You getting the money for it, what's your complaint now? He's taking a lot of the excuses out of the equation.
Got it.
It ain't about money. He got all the money in the world.
Yeah.
You're going to be paid for what you do. So what's your excuse now? A lot of them got to go run and duck up on them tables now because the money on the table.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight, you got to get under the table. You can't be out here on Front Street no more because he willing to pay to see it. He willing to pay to see what you believe. And that's saying a lot.
What two fighters you want to see in the ring, though?
Me?
Yeah.
Myself?
Nah, what like two fighters that's active boxing right now?
Active. I'd like to see Tank.
Okay.
And Shakur Stevenson. That's the fight I'd like to see.
I like to see that one too.
Yeah, Vegas gonna look a little different that weekend.
Vegas is gonna be crazy.
Tank is catching a little bit of flack for his next fight that he's got. You know what I'm saying, with Paul. How do you feel about that situation with it being a quote-unquote exhibition?
Once again, this what will make me feel really good about it. If Tank said, "Look, I don't care what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and knock Jake Paul out, make this how many millions I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
Then I'll come back deal with Roach for it's way less money, but then I come back deal with him because it's too much money over here for me to say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if that's the case, I'm with Tank on that. Because I might not get an opportunity to do this again.
Yeah.
Jake Paul could be bigger, but Tank known for knocking out heavyweights. You understand me? Tank will hold his own with anybody he want to hold his own with. So if Tank saying, okay, I'm going to make this money first, then I'm going to come back to Deal Roach, I got to take that. But if you take this and don't come back to Deal Roach, I'm probably going to look at you a little bit different.
Well said.
Sure.
You know, Roach, you know what I'm saying, solidified with him and Pitbull. How you feeling about that?
Well, that's a great fight too, but Roach has to be really careful right now because if he goes and loses to Pitbull, it's like Tank will say, see, I told you I just had a bad night.
Yeah.
And he ain't got to do it now.
Yeah, so that's a must-win for him.
This is definitely a must-win for Roach. For sure, this
So,
situation.
Yeah. I seen his talks that Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are supposed to link up.
Who?
Shakur Stevenson and Lopez.
Yeah, that's a very good fight too.
I think that'd be a really
very
good fight
too. Only thing different about that fight is, for me, I like Teofimo a lot.
Yeah.
But I never know which Teofimo gonna show up.
That's a fact.
You understand me? I know which Shakur gonna show up, but I never know which Teofimo gonna show up. When Teofimo shows up right, he'll probably anybody in the weight division. But when Teofimo show up different with his mind sometimes, he be going through stuff sometimes, which all of us do.
1,000%.
Sometimes it gets the better of it. So it just depends on which one of them shows up. If he shows up right, he can beat anybody on any night.
1,000%. Listen, we're talking about this crazy fight going on. I want to ask you, obviously, had your fair share, you know what I'm saying, fight nights. What was that like, your preparation going into a fight?
Preparation is different because it's like, for boxers, this is what people don't understand. And this is why I'm never mad at guys who complain about the money. When you get ready for a fight, especially of this magnitude, it ain't win or lose. It's kill or die. You understand me? When you come here, you thinking we go in the ring with a pair of 10-ounce gloves on. If he knows one shot gonna kill me, he gonna take that shot. So I gotta be willing to take that same shot if I see it. You understand me? This ain't about win or lose. This is about like I said, life and death. So when you prepare for a fight of this magnitude, everybody talk about all this and all that, and can you give us tickets and can man, I'm about to go ahead and put my life on the line.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing y'all got to talk about. My life is on the line. You understand me? Only person I really want to talk to right now is God, then him. Because it's kill or be killed, and I'm not finna die.
I ain't never think of it that way.
That's
straight up.
Yeah, that's real though.
You just asked the GOAT what it was.
You right. You right. That's a fact. It was a moment for you. I was watching on YouTube, and I seen, the gold medal.
Yeah.
My man brought it all the way back to you and gave it to you. Man, what was that moment like for you?
Man, that was a crazy moment because they caught me off guard. I never expected, and I didn't know it was happening. And what it goes to show for me, though, is it shows that when you trust in God and that God's plan work, there's nothing that can beat it.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because I knew God was doing something back then when he did it. I didn't know right away until I got the ring, got back home, and I realized, wait a minute, God got a bigger plan for me. Yeah. Because God knows that had I won a gold medal, I might have kept it on low because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, everything going right.
Yeah.
But because I didn't bring that gold medal home, it made me turn up on extra high.
Yeah.
You understand me? I would never did that myself.
Yeah.
Only God knew how to get that out of me.
Yeah.
Which is what God is. God created us. He knows us better than we know ourselves.
For sure.
Yeah. Not only to show that, but he showed me because I was so faithful and believed in him that the medal still came back home.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Now the IOC didn't do it. The guy himself brought it back home. That says even more.
Yeah.
You understand me? So I'm just honored, man. I'm just thankful, and all praises go to God.
For sure.
Man.
For sure.
Well said. B Hen, obviously, you know what I'm saying? You love all the off-the-court activities. Oh, man, got into the music, the lifestyle. I mean, you were just like an icon for us. Obviously, outside of video game, just how you live life, how you carry your life. That was a big influence on our generation for sure, man.
1,000%.
Jordan Brand.
He needed social media back in the day.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
That's the one that was going to say.
You another one that really needed social media. You missed that era.
If we had IG for the champ at that time period.
Nah, for sure.
Crazy.
I'm just saying, that's how you knew he was big. He was still able to be an influence on us, and you know what I mean? He didn't even have those big media outlets like that.
And y'all imagine this now. We talking about me, but imagine the real GOAT, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
No social media whatsoever, and still was the most known man on the planet.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
man.
Tell me he ain't the GOAT.
Yeah, he'd have been Michael Jackson,
You
bro.
heard me? Tell me that. GOAT.
Come on, man.
There ain't gonna be no other like that to me.
Imagine if we could have had to go Muhammad Ali fight live on Netflix and everybody home.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Nah, that would have been hard. What got you into boxing, though?
Muhammad Ali. Watching Muhammad Ali fight Joe Frazier, saying to me that he was beating with his mind, not necessarily his hands.
Yeah.
I said, wow, if somebody teach me how to use my hands, I can do that. And I really believed it.
At what age did you start?
I started at 10.
Oh, you was legit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew.
Hands been filthy since 10.
What, you started in the backyard?
Huh? Yep.
In the backyard?
Yep.
Yeah.
My dad started
okay.
training in the backyard.
That's
crazy.
dope,
Listen,
man.
Talk about bringing things into fruition, boy.
Huh?
Talk about bringing this to fruition. You
Yes.
came one of the ones.
Yes.
And like delayed gratification, man. Blessings are delayed.
Yep.
You got your shit back like you supposed to, baby.
There it is.
Come on, man. One more time for the champ, man. Roy
Hey.
Jones, Big Dog. We
Thank
appreciate
y'all,
you sliding
brother.
on this, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Until
Thanks.
next time.